Hello, everyone. Happy Friday, and welcome back to Zelda Speedruns. Tonight we have Game 2 of the Wind Waker Season 7 Tournament Top 16 Grand Finals between Rick Schmidty and Kitcot. Tracking tonight, we've got Joshi and Tanjo, and on commentary, we have Cube David and Alexander Harold. I'm going to hand it over to the two of them. Hope you enjoy the race, everyone.
We're back with more Wind Waker.
Hello. Yeah, game 2. Either Rick Schmidty goes in with the trophy, or we get another game.
I mean, as viewers, it will always be appreciated if we get more games to watch. But yeah, this is one of the 3 match points that Rick Schmidty has. Came into Grands with 1 game up since he came from winner's bracket. Took game 1, so now he's leading 2-0 against Kitcot, who made yet another impressive lower bracket run, just like last season. And yeah, not the first time those two face off. They already matched up against each other in winner's bracket quarters, where Kit fell short in both games, but clawed his way back up.
Now the question is, how friendly do you think this is going to be?
Ooh. I don't think I don't think the game will throw too much shit at us this seed. But we'll have to see. Maybe we get some really nasty stuff. Like, for example, something being hinted hard required on Ganon's mace, so you have to double dip Hyrule. And
I remember I had one of those kinds of seeds for mixed pools. That was truly something special.
Oh yeah, I played a seed this afternoon and I got a hard required hinted Picto on there.
Oh my goodness.
Luckily I had Boomerang. If you get hinted required Ganon Maze and you don't have Boomerang, well, have fun going through Hyrule twice.
Yeah.
But hopefully those two do not share that fate. But we're gonna see in just a bit, because we're starting off with game 2.
Oh, Bird's Peak we're starting on. Well, and they have a hook shot too. Not bad.
We have Tower of the Gods, DRC, and DT. Okay, Star is dead. You'll like to see that. I also saw a dead Mila, and I saw a Deco Leaf on Wisrope Cave on Pawprint.
Yep. So we can almost... Well, we could get it out of logic, but do you really want to fight it with a hook shot?
No, you don't.
Exactly.
To clarify, with this season, Ganon Maze can have everything except swords, Triforce pieces, and either hookshot or leaf. So it can have, like, let's say 70% of the potentially required items.
But, yep, Cliff Plateau starter for both of them.
Yep.
It's a play that just makes a lot of sense here.
Definitely does. Just 3 very quick checks right off the bat. By being chainable with Bird's Peak Rock through the chest storage route.
Well, that check isn't anything important, but that's fine.
Maybe you get something on the top. Very clean storage on Kit's side.
Truly the hardest trick in the whole game.
Yeah. Also nice damage boost from Kit there.
Dang.
And had nothing.
It could have been hinted foolish.
Yeah. Could have potentially been. But at least we can just take VPR out of the equation and we don't have to go to that general area for a bit now.
Yeah.
Always just nice eliminating those checks along the way, which is why I hate seeing Cliff Plat Baron with an unhinted Bird's Peak Rock.
Oh yeah, that's understandable.
And the worst part is if Bird's Peak Rock has an unhinted grapple hook. Because then you either need to do Bird's Peak Rock Vanilla, or you store one of the platform chests on either Cliff Plat or Bomb Island.
Well, it looks like one of the chests that they stored was 20 rupees. Not that means much, but...
Yeah, it was probably the first one.
Spiky.
Ooh. False whack! At least something to extend our windfall clear. Even though that's not the logic, since we need a bait back for that.
Yeah, but at least we know that the pendants can't have a bait bag at least.
Yeah, exactly. That's the question. Where are we gonna go next? Mother and Child makes sense. Maybe after that we'll go Outset. We definitely could,
Nope.
I think. Just chaining it in together with Diamond Step. And Mother and Child has nothing for us, sadly.
Windfall.
Okay, going with the density. I don't blame him.
Yeah, this just makes sense here.
Yeah, and you don't even have to turn it to night because Mila has been hinted dead.
Oh, thank
Okay.
goodness.
And we're gonna get immediate
Divergence?
yeah, divergence. I somehow blanked on that word.
No worries.
But yeah,
Well-
Kitcot doing what I initially suggested by going Outset and then going to Diamond Step. And yes, Golden stated Outset is path, and you can clear 3 checks on here.
Yep. Well, Maggie was nothing. Oh, Grass Cutter is Power
Ooh.
Bracelets, and we got Slice of Cheese in the House of Rich chest.
Nice. Some rich cheese.
Does mean
Yeah.
that Needle Rock is definitely something else, though. If I had to make a good guess, it'd probably be Hammer. Oh, there's the bait bag.
Ah, that's vanilla actually. So for anyone who doesn't know, in the
Oh
vanilla
my
game...
god! You know what just opened up? Big Pig.
Oh, right! Because we got power bracelets on Mesas!
We got it so early!
Okay.
Oh
That's
my
chance.
god.
We're gonna get an extremely early piggy this seed. Hope y'all are happy.
I am.
I am too. I love eating Big Pig.
Oh my
and that's another
god.
spiky. Probably with our
That
path
was
right
cheese
here.
on tot. And there's the Ferore's Pearl.
Yeah, that's definitely our path to go then. Right
Yeah.
here. Alright, what are item hints? Okay, nothing too interesting, I guess. And yeah, we don't even have to do the roll clip because Jaboon's cave was hinted dead. So we don't have to go up here twice. But it seems... Yeah, I think it just remembered that hint. Because he stopped that in his track to grab the pig. Get the stew.
Looks like Tinkle should have stayed in jail.
And yeet.
Yink. Yeet indeed.
Sub 7 yeet is incredible. I love to see it.
Yes. And Tinkle should have stayed in jail because he had absolutely nothing.
Oh, that begs the
Aw.
question. What is Tingle in jail for then? because it was definitely not stealing.
I like to think it's because of the fact that he's turned his brothers into slaves. I mean, have you seen what's happening on the island?
Yeah, I do see what Ankle and David Jr. do on Tingle Island.
When pigs fly.
So yeah, now we're getting to outside as well on Kid's side. On the other hand, we're checking out Crescent for Rick Schmidty.
Ooh, spiky.
As
Always
it is in like
appreciated.
50% of the cases
Oh,
with Iron Boots.
that's not that useful.
Nope, only for one singular check, which we usually go into without Iron Boots, even.
Yeah. Even
So
I do
basically,
it without him.
they might be soft required, but not even that. They might just be entirely barren.
Well, Rip will definitely be getting this as well then.
Yep.
So we
So
will
yeah,
be
both
getting
just-
some very fast pigs.
Yeah. Basically, the two of them trading locations with each other. One going to Windfall while the other goes to Outset. Will be interesting if, because I think Kit with his power bracelets will go into paw print as well, which Rick didn't do because he didn't have them at that time.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Grappling hook in DRC is a possibility. It might also be Leaf, for all we know, but we'll have to see about that. Oh, Rick buying lots of bait. And we got the Todd cheese as well on Kit's side.
Yep. Now the question is, are they gonna go for like door storage?
I don't know because if I remember correctly, Kit doesn't like to do door cancel without a Picto.
Oh, that is absolutely fair. Because it
But
definitely sucks going back.
Yeah, if you only have to go back for Pompey and Vera, this is probably one of the slowest checks. I think the slowest on Windfall. If you already did Mila, but I don't think you do with Rope Cave with only
Bolus,
hookshot.
no thanks. No thank you.
I'm not expecting to, honestly. Also interesting that Kit didn't go to Diamond Step after Outset.
Yeah, especially since it is actually in logic.
Yeah.
For once.
Since we started with hookshot. And yeah, we're going to see our first look at paw print. With those power bracelets in hand. Or on hand, I guess. And we got second pig eat. Oh, that's Command Melody.
Oh, nice. Very
From Salvage
convenient.
Core.
Not necessary and not super necessary, but it is pretty handy.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. They're not on the hands. Even though that ruins the joke, but whatever. I'm fine. And Rick also not going to Diamond Set. Maybe they're saving it for Ghost Ship? I'm not sure.
Ooh, spiky and paw print. More cheese.
And I think that was Din's Pearl up on Headstone. If I got that correctly. Because it looked spherical and it looked... it was shiny. Oh, Din's so small. Okay, maybe I should read the hints thoroughly. Okay, it was Moblins.
And can't use it right now, but it'll be pretty handy for later. But yeah, it looked like there was a spiky on scale of the wall, so there's definitely an incentive to come back when you have the bow and the grappling hook.
Oh, we are doing.
Oh my god!
Wizrobe Cave with just hook shot.
We are getting it.
Okay, this might take a minute.
Well, we'll see what's on the other side then. Some money.
Yeah, Leaf doesn't open up that much on the map itself, honestly. Though Kit might want it if he wants to go to DRC in the very near future.
It's like
then I
can
definitely see it.
The first two for this isn't too bad with hook. It's the last one. Oh god. Z target, please.
We're still fine. Yeah, the DRC path might just be a bow. Oh. Getting very close to spawning the enemies. The middle and the left with rope.
Yeah, as long as those two aren't spawning them, because morphs aren't a big deal.
Yeah, they're just
slightly annoying.
Down. Yeah, just slow you down. They do any damage. They don't do much else other than slowing you down. So that's something you can definitely deal with. Also, I don't think that Leaf opens up too much other than... Actually, does Leaf open up anything at all? Because I don't think so, other than maybe something deeper in DRC. Tree branch is not in logic. Tree branch is not in logic with Leaf. Without grapple, nothing is in logic on Forest Haven.
I guess it is nice to have, but yeah, I would wait until bow myself.
Yeah.
'Cause it does make traversal of DRC a little bit nicer.
Yeah. Yeah, Leaf is out of logic anyway. And I don't think you would go out of your way to just rush Din's Pro because it doesn't give you anything.
And that did not look like anything of interest.
Nope. Absolutely not. So now Rick is also heading over to Popprint.
No, my goodness, he might... Will he do the same thing, though?
That would be the question. Might... It depends on what the DRC path is as well, if you have to double dip or not.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're gonna grab the leaf, you might as well just push DRC as far as I see it.
Yeah, that's like the one reasoning I would also see why why Kid was doing just Wizard Cave with hookshot. If he wants to go into DRC after clearing all the other DRI stuff.
But we'll have to see what Rick does. Although this was also one of my favorite parts of the game, being able to control the seagull. Sadly, it's not exactly very useful in the randomizer.
It's basically the prototype beetle of Skyward Sword, I guess.
I also like the beetle in Skyward Sword, so it is not a big deal.
It is very cool. And yeah, we're going to DRC on Kit's side. So yet another early dungeon dip, just like game 1.
Man, this this Link does not want to jump right now.
Nope. Just rolling.
And yeah, this is DRC.
Bonking the wall.
Yep. And Rick is going to be getting it with the hook shot.
Yep. Both opting to not delay that leaf. And instead just take in the pain of doing it with just hookshot. And yeah, I think there's no debate that the beetle is better than the seagull because it can also grab stuff. But to be fair, Wind Waker is like 9 years older than Skyward Sword.
I mean, it does slow down your descent, and sometimes that is what you need the most.
I guess then just pull it late. Before you hit the ground.
But honestly, it is pretty reasonable to think that it could just be like a bow or even just grappling hook. So I had a seed earlier. Because I've been doing some practice, and I think I had Maggie's letter for hook shot for DRC path to get further into the dungeon to get the grappling hook in DRC.
I see, yeah. Okay, we got a second small key right here. How many more will we get if, well, maybe the small key is not even on the big key chest. We'll have to see. Carefully avoiding the choo-choo. That's a third small key.
That looks like another one.
We could just get all 4 right here. And that leaf would not be... Well, it might be path, depending on if Cross Lava Pit is something. That is dead.
Oh my goodness. I remember when Lee and I were doing multi-world, or the mixed pools tournament. Yeah, we call them Toucan Sam sometimes.
Okay, seems that we got a key right here, and as you already stated, it is in logic with hookshot, and there's no small key on the key chest, which means that the leaf is not path. Because you could get through basically all of the RC except for 2 checks. Well, maybe if under rope bridge is a grapple, that would be the only case in which leaf could be the path, which is not unheard of.
Yeah,
I've seen a few cases where
oof.
Right in the middle, getting hit by a stream of lava.
Well, Kitcot did definitely cook, but just not in the way he intended to.
Yep. Absolutely right on that one.
Let's see if those rats are hiding anything suspicious.
We'll have to see. That's one.
Ooh, well, there's a spiky.
That's 2.
2 of them. Let's go.
That's delivery back. Okay. Not too bad, I suppose. A bottle!
Now we can save Grandma.
Exactly. We'll see for how long the Raz will hold off on that. But delivery back is nice for the second windfall trip.
Ooh.
Oh, and that's picked already. Cool. So we don't have
to worry about BK skip, even though it's not really that hard.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the. I would say it's the second easiest BK skip in the game. The easiest being Forbidden Woods. And that's a grappling hook.
Well, it's a dungeon.
Okay, so the leaf was indeed down path because the grapple just was in here all along.
Yep, we just needed the power bracelet.
Yeah. So both runners will just go ahead and finish that dungeon very quickly.
Nice.
Kid also grabbing a joy pendant.
For the now in logic spoils bag.
Yep. Exactly. They would have dropped joy pendant either way. Cool.
Don't you just hate that? Those like when you specifically hunt for them, they don't drop, but then when you get one, the more keep following.
Yeah. That's true.
Classic video game stuff right there. Oh god, this room sucks.
Certified worst room in the game. But seems like Kid is handling that pretty well.
Nice, very clean and very fast.
Nicely done. Yeah, the Magtail in that room is very prone to trolling lots of runners.
Yep.
Desric also getting greeted by delivery back, and in a very short amount of time also with the bottle. And maybe it was also spiky. DRC is loaded.
It really is. DRC path to Goma, more like path to the whole game.
It feels like it, yeah.
You'll be really cursed. What if there was actually an item, a required item on BK chest?
That might. I mean, our runners will check that definitely, because I don't think you can afford abandoning it. Go Ma, more like go mode.
Yeah. So you're setting up a storage here to just void out?
Yeah.
Or even just clip through?
That just
makes sense. Yeah, void out here.
We got a Picto!
Nice. Well,
that makes the next windfall dip really nice.
It really does.
With that Picto and the delivery back.
It'll be even funnier. What if there was a Picto box in Lenzo's house? See ya, Bokoblin.
It's oh, that's another spiky.
Oh my god.
The RC is so stacked. With even the bow. So now our leaf is in logic.
Yes.
Great.
Oh my god. Killer bees with the Picto. Oh, that'd be so... Oh. That's unfortunate. Weird
Not
pull.
gonna lie, it is hard to cut down that rope, so Kit is just gonna jump down there.
Just use leaf instead. I mean, you got it for a reason, right?
It is way easier and faster even.
Oh god. Truly the most annoying enemy in every Zelda game.
The keys. God, I hate keys.
Yeah, and they're so bad in Twilight Princess. They don't stop even when you're trying to get up.
Yeah. Okay, Pinky Chest says nothing. I hope our runners also remember to get a ferry with that recently acquired bottle on the bus
They
stairs.
probably will on the way.
Yeah. It's likely that they won't forget. It could just always happen.
Oh my god.
Even more spiky.
Yep.
And yeah, Kid is already remembering.
Oh, go away! Go away, Megtail. You're being rude.
Bomb!
Oh my god!
Let's go!
So loaded.
It's incredible.
Rip. I was hoping for it being even more loaded.
I was hoping for a shot, not gonna lie. Just to top it all off.
Oh my god. The fairy's face when she's in the bottle. It's like...
Fairy's just sad to be trapped.
Why is it okay when Link does it, but when Bowser does it, it's wrong and it's the whole plot of a game?
Good question. Yeah, I think that summarizes
real questions here.
I think that summarizes. That's a good summary, Golden. I think that's everything DRC had, which is a very strong loadout of items. Oh yeah, and a
Picto Box too. You know what'd be funnier? What if it had one more surprise?
On the heart container. That would just be a cherry on top. And Victor's also deciding to yeet himself down there. And so is fall with the leaf.
I mean, you save time on a cutscene.
Yeah, exactly. Save time on the cutscene, and you save time by not needing to climb the ladder. Oh, with a tingle tuner, it would be funny if it's like one of the meme items. Tingle tuner, hurricane spin, hero's charm.
Although, I mean, Tinkle's tuner is insanely strong, it's just banned.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, it is extremely broken in any percent speedruns.
Yeah, especially now.
Yeah, since you can use it in Ganon's tower as well.
Yep, just unplug it multiple times.
Basically, have you tried turning the device off and on it again?
Yeah. Oh, let's see what it is.
Just no treasure charts.
Not even a heart container.
Nope. Not even a heart piece as a downgrade.
Disappointment is what it is.
Exactly. Okay, Rick is also remembering. Nice.
Although, I guess the fairies have switched from one container to another at this point.
Yeah. And time for a second interactive cutscene. Out of 2. And it seems like it will not be doing the DRI cave. Honestly, fair. Probably just waiting on
wanting, yeah, fire arrows.
Exactly, to cheese the cave. Alright, we're having bomb mail right here. And then we're setting up for a door cancel. Oh, that's a hard piece.
Just a little bit later.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm amazed at how fast Kit is able to do the storages, since you don't even see the option for the B button on HUD.
Easy. Now we just clip through everything that isn't
Yay.
a floor.
Oh, I love door cancel.
It's like having no clip light for anyone who's ever played a Source game.
True.
Gotcha.
Gonna play some hide and seek.
Except for the seeker can go through walls. It's not fair.
Exactly. Imagine you're just hiding, like, in a perfectly reasonable hiding spot, and someone and the seeker just jumps through the wall to jump scare the shit out of you.
Yeah. Or starts climbing up the mountains.
Yeah. The seeker just became just identified as a goat.
And a ghost.
True.
Yeah, setting up for the trade quest. This is a good time to do it. It's on the way.
Yep, since already here on Windfall.
Oh my god. Spiky.
We got one.
Cheese!
Adding cheese. I love how the spikies always give you like a small boost of dopamine. Whenever you see one, you just go, "Oh, spiky!"
It is just like the golden chests, or the big golden chests in like the N64 titles.
Yeah, exactly.
And hopefully, for TPR, when chest type matches content exists, they'll probably do the same thing with the bigger ones.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh my goodness!
Sodom, Pompey, and Vera. Good thing we didn't door cancel right off the bat. Because otherwise, you would have abandoned that for quite some time.
And we found a single statue in paw print.
Ooh.
Hopefully Tingle, you better make yourself worth rescuing here, or else.
Exactly.
Hammer time! Well, it's either like shield, or it could even be like, you know, fire and ice.
Oh, that's
my
second thing
god!
statue.
Oh my god.
So that's cool. And that's
There's
a shield. Okay, yeah, either a shield or another bow or needle rock. Or something that leads to either of those.
True. Very true.
Because that's all it could be for our path to Jahala. And yeah, Kid is just heading to Popper now, which means he will be getting his Tingle statue in, let's say, less than a minute. So he is able to combine Ankle with Rockspire. Makes a nice
And
chain
you
of
even do
locations.
Cyclos as well.
Yeah. Exactly. Even though I think Cyclos didn't have anything for Rick.
He didn't, but you're naturally gonna do that anyway if you can clump as many things together.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, we're also gonna see one more check on Rick's side because he picked up that Moblin Center earlier from Headstone,
True.
which we can turn in now with our delivery back. And that's ankle access. Woo! It seems like we're preparing for that as well by equipping Hookshot.
Yep.
Might be something else entirely, but I think it will just go to ankle at this point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably the plan here.
Yep, exactly. And then just gonna combine it with Rockspire.
And Tot G mini boss being dead is actually really nice here too.
Also, with that Cabana deed that is hinted at the Rockspire gunboat, once we get there, we have all of Cabana accessible.
Very true. A wallet.
A wallet. Would have been nice if we got that
Maybe
before the
Tingle was worth.
250. Would be nice if we got that before the 250 rupees, but let's not complain. At least until we saw what the wallet mail has for us. Then we might start complaining. If it is Garbo.
Yep. All right. Let's see. And
Goes to charge.
tentative.
Still
Very
have to
tentative
wait.
on that. Yes, I see Kitcot. Yeah, probably just gonna go Rockspire first. Whoops.
That's a light ring chart. I think usually the ghost chart is the last chart you would get, so you can just scroll once to the left. But in case of the other red charts, like the light ring chart, Octo chart, stuff like that, you'll have to scroll a few more times.
Okay, that's satisfying to see again, because I was getting trolled by them earlier.
Ah, I see.
As soon as I put down the grapple, I got sniped. Again and again.
I hate that, yeah. There's also a fun little thing you can do by shooting with your boat cannon and putting it away quickly with A, and then getting him up again, so you can basically shoot faster than you would normally than you're normally able to.
It reminds me of like the trick in Cuphead, where you switch between your two weapons, and you would just fire faster.
Okay. Yeah, I have not played Cuphead at all, so I have unfortunately no idea.
I think that got patched in the newer stuff, though, because it was getting abused with Lob, which is the most powerful but really slow.
Okay.
The most horrifying cave in the whole game.
Actually, let's check if there's if some page tells us how many keys there are.
Spiky.
Oh. More cheese. Let's go.
I don't think we've seen the Moblin letter quite yet, because Rick wanted to get all the stuff with that. The associated... but yeah, we're seeing it now. Will it be worth anything?
Oh, we're going to Cabana. Oh, because Kit is just gonna break into Cabana.
Cheese! Cheese is on Maggie.
Okay.
So,
That's
Kitcot will have to get that Moblin's letter on Headstone, then. Which, I mean, you can just get that on the way to Earth Temple. Like, we're not that far from being able to just full clear it at this point. In or out of logic, I should specifically say.
Yeah. Yeah, breaking into Cabana makes a ton of sense, since you also don't have to go do the Needle Rock gunboat at all. So you're gonna save on time on that. And by knowing that it's required, there's also just basically no con to breaking in by having any uncertainty about the checks inside.
Yeah,
it's just negated by the hint.
Actually, what did Kitcot get in that chest? We know it was spiky, but...
It was not a shield, it was not a wallet, it was not a sword. Picto! Another one!
Oh my god. That is so subtle. Yeah, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Now we got flash photography.
Now I can take photos that are not just colored in black and shades of gray. Because we actually have colors.
Not spiky.
Okay, so the lower chest is guaranteed spiky. Honestly, I'm expecting either a letter or Nehrus at this point. Could also just be a bow. Or, honestly, it could be anything at this point.
And it's slice of cheese. So now we know where 7 pieces are.
Incredible. Yeah. So we need 1 more slice of cheese, 2 more bows, 2 swords, 1 hinted pearl, 1 unhinted one, and probably a shield to basically be able to vote clear Zed.
When we do the trade quest, we'll probably take the opportunity... Oh, wait. No, wait. It's, Great Fish is foolish. Almost forgot. Yeah. But trade quest is still worth setting up here.
Yeah, because it's a windfall check.
I wouldn't be surprised if light arrows were just like an Earth Temple or something.
That might be. I mean, we have not seen any... I think we have not had any dungeon entered Baron. Yeah.
And then... It's path, right? Alright, good. But yeah, Needle Rock...
Path to Jada, so...
There's still the seagull as well.
Yeah, there's the chest and the cave on the other hand.
I'm getting Isle of Steel here on one side, and it looks like we're getting the island.
Yep, we're just getting a small island here on Rick's side.
Not spiky. Well, time to void out.
It's so amazing that this void out spots this void out spot actually works.
Oh my god, that's a spiky!
Oh yeah, we know that this is Din's Pearl.
Right, forgot about that.
No worries,
Still
I forgot
spiky.
about the instead. And yeah, it seems like now we're getting to Diamond Step with our Ghost Ship chart on Kit's side.
Makes sense, you got a lot of things you can do there. And if you
Yeah.
really wanted to, you could probably go in with into Needle Rock if you are feeling daring.
Yeah, if you want to gamble that 50-50 basically on what
Yeah.
the path is. As a question, would our runners have gotten another bow very early on if they just went Diamond Step? Probably.
Who knows?
I don't think so, but there's
Probably
a
not,
possibility.
but there's a chance.
Exactly. It's possible, but not likely. Oh, nice. We're trying to,
Almost.
the bomb clip. I love that clip. It's just so cool.
Nice.
There we go. On the third try.
Oh,
That's
and
one
the spiky up there.
It is a bomb!
Well, I'm wrong. I'll admit that.
Yeah. Cool. So now a kid can just go and take both Rockspire checks.
Yeah, it's definitely a mirror shield then.
Yeah. It will 100% lead to Mirror Shield.
And the spiky.
Okay. Interesting. Second bottle. At least it's handy for soup duping.
But now you definitely just go Needle Rock.
Oh, 100%. Since you can just full clear and get your path. And then just potentially full clear ET.
Yeah. ET would be good here too, and then if you really wanted to, you could I mean Kitcot's probably gonna grab. Okay, so it was a 50-50. I would have lost if I had just gone there early.
Yeah. So yeah, this check here will likely just be the path. Honestly, I think guaranteed.
Yep. But since Headstone is on the way to Earth Temple, probably gonna grab that Moblin's letter too.
Yep.
And there's the mirror
playing
shield. Nothing super fancy, but it doesn't need to be. And Rick is rescuing Grandma.
Rick, being the better grandson in the seat. Kitten also grabbing his Din's Pearl. And then likely just doing Ice Ring and just maybe coming on towards Headstone from the eastern side. Ooh, that's a very nice air boost. Plenty of height. So yeah, that routing should line up nicely for Kid, since he can just full clear the whole bottom side of the map.
Yeah. And I know someone who'd be very happy to see Angular have stuff. Well, I know who it is, but I won't say it. But there's fire and ice for Rick.
Visibly not too happy with that, with finding those, since he knew he could have just had them right off the bat. I suppose.
I don't think we got any info on this either.
Yeah, we have no info on Ice Ring. But you know what I just realized is in logic? Creep.
Yes! Creep!
Oh,
Spiky.
We have one Spiky.
And it is a sword.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and Fire Mountain too.
Oh, right. I forgot about this. Right, Kit hasn't done the DRI combat cave yet. Because he wants to chain it together with Fire Mountain. So I'll have to see when he goes for that. I think if my eyes aren't failing me, I see also 4 out of 5 for Rick on Windfall. So he's just missing Maggie's ladder to full clear that place. Oh, another Spiky.
Yep. Spiky is the last pearl.
Okay.
Well, you have 2 dungeons you could do now.
Oh, honestly, that sucks because it might just be a 50-50 on quote-unquote, or like, yeah, quote-unquote, choosing the correct dungeon to go into. The kids are able to full clear both of them. Yeah, Todgy 100%, since even if you hit go mode before Todgy, it is just not that much faster.
We're seeing Angular. Yeah, Todgy is there's no difference, well, not much of a difference between it, regular and go mode.
Yeah.
Angular cave is nothing. Rip.
Edge. Sadly.
But the island has something.
Now what's on the peak? I have no recollection of actually.
You have not checked it. Oh my god, there's Maggie's ladder.
So Kid might just finish Windfall with a last single dip after getting the Moblins ladder.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
But first, let's see what our beloved Octofairy has for us, and what hint they will give us. Kitcot both did Tsunari.
Both have already started it. And Kit also traded with the Goron. All he has to do is just go back. POV, you're getting your eyes shot out by a child with bombs.
Why does a child have a boat with a cannon attached in the first place?
I don't know.
Video game. I guess. Yeah. Classic video games, I suppose.
Let's see, was it worth it?
Lights!
Oh my god! Light arrows! Huge!
And mailbox is possibly... ghost ship child is possibly required. Wow. Okay, and now we're going into ET. On Kid's side.
Yeah, he's gonna save Grandma first. He's probably also gonna get that Moblin's letter, so...
Yeah. When he leaves, ET...
Oh my god, Tsunari has the banana!
Banana! Let's go.
It may not be the most important thing, but banana.
Yeah. So I guess we're missing exactly 2 items from Restream No Mode. 1 shard and 1 sword. Last job on Creep. And a sword on Fire Mountain. Then both Yal and the Creepers can be happy. But that would mean that both dungeons would be barren.
Basically. I'm fine with Earth Temple being barren, because it sucks.
Yeah, that was just me not having some quote-unquote issues with pronouncing words correctly.
And yeah, happy 1 hour. Almost on time.
Yeah, but yeah, hope you're all having fun watching the second game of the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 7 Grand Finals.
Yeah, we'd like to thank our trackers, Joshi and Tanjo.
Amazing
our
stuff.
Our restreamer, Golden Devil. We couldn't have done it without our racers too, Rick Schmidty and Kitcot. And I definitely could not have done this alone. So, shout outs to Cube David as well.
Honestly, neither could I probably. So also big shout outs to my co-com Alexander Harold. It's
and
fun
we are getting Top G.
Okay, we are doing Top G.
And it looks like Creep was nothing, unfortunately.
Yeah, Kid didn't go for the Moblin's ladder on top of Headstone. Well, well, well. What do we have here? 3 wells! I applaud you if you get that reference.
You'll probably get it before, yeah, Earth Temple, but will he do Earth Temple first? Honestly, I mean, it is progression, so it isn't a bad idea just to get it out of the way.
You're right, Yal. The 4th well is in the briefcase. Okay, where have you found the 5th one?
Ooh, spiky.
Okay,
Oh my god.
Will we get bottle percent this sea? On that note.
Aw, unfortunate.
Yeah. So Kid now has to wait an entire cycle to even get up here again.
Because he can't climb during storage.
Nope. Water's too low.
Well, thankfully there's enough time.
Okay, now he gets it. Nice. Yeah, we have still no idea about the last chart that Rick is missing, and the last sword as well.
As long as we don't get sniped by the rat, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. I hate the rats in this room.
It's scary that they're strong enough to push the statues off the switches.
Yeah. I think
really the most terrifying enemy in the game.
Yeah, the rats also tend to just clip through a lot of things. Just like Miniblins.
Time to grab a friend.
AKA the best companion of the game. The Todgy statues.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We might have done an oopsie. Because we didn't go for the mini-boss side. With chest storage.
Because it was hinted dead.
Oh, it was hinted dead. Okay, that makes sense then.
It is on Moblin letter hand-in. Which the Moblin letter is on Headstone Island.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the storage route is that worth it. If mini-boss is already hinted dead.
I mean, for style points, I guess, but I'm not sure what else.
Oh, Spiky.
Spiky!
Come on, bottle percent!
Oh my god, that'd be so cruel. Sword!
That's our final sword, so we're one shot off of no mode.
Yep, just one Triforce piece. Because who needs the boomerang? Although we do know where that is too.
Yeah, we know that it's on Zunari.
I really hope Papa Cross has nothing. That check is horrible.
Wow,
a joy pendant that brings no joy.
Yep. Yeah, for Rick, the lights are in a rather isolated spot. Yeah, I feel like most runners would just tend to... Oh, we're doing a bomb ledge clip. Let's go. So that's even faster than doing the storage route. I think. If you get it, that is.
Yeah. Dead.
That
And
as
dead.
well. Yeah, most bomb ledge clips are rather hard. I feel like.
Now we're going to be getting one more friend. Honestly, the best part about this dungeon. It'd be cool though if there was a shortcuts option for this dungeon. Or actually all dungeons. Or like specific flags are set so that it makes it more open. Because that's what happens in OOT actually with shortcuts.
Ooh. To be fair, last time I played OOT was what feels like an eternity ago. So I might just not remember anything at all about that. But it would be cool to have those in other games as well.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you if, especially with all the full kit we have. Yeah, for done like it does happen for RSL and for like things like Triforce splits, but
Oh, okay. that might explain why I haven't seen that.
Yeah, standard usually avoids shortcuts.
Okay.
But I can imagine Wind Waker probably using shortcuts more.
Yeah, likely. Boot that game out of here. Or Bo-O-T that game out of here.
Although if we do have shortcuts, we would be missing friend here.
Yeah. Friend number 3. Nice, come on, Emily, skip.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wind Temple is definitely way more fun with the standard rule set than having to do it glitchless.
Oh, yeah. I agree with that.
Oh god. Are we gonna have to do BK skip? Oh god, I hope not.
No, we don't. BK is just vanilla.
Woof! Yeah, because I saw the last game and man, it did not look pretty doing that.
Yeah. I think we also never saw the second small key?
It was,
Or was it hinted? Again.
I don't know.
Let me check. No, was
I
not
mean, I
hinted.
have done Wind Temple boss key skip, but I've never done Pot G's boss key skip, so... I think it might have been a key on the explosive pot, but I could have mispeaked it, and it could have just been a junk item. Which, if that's the case,
Yeah.
I also learned that you can get both hands at once if you get a really lucky shot.
Yeah, if they just line up perfectly. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, that the small keys just don't hop across, but I haven't been paying too much attention in terms of the key placement. Also very interesting that we got to see Godan from the inside. With that bomb in its mouth. Touchy Tears of the Kingdom. Talent of the goddess.
Ow.
And again. It's so funny seeing that.
Well, it looks like we'll not be seeing any snorted arrows.
Nope.
We usually don't, though.
I mean, with Fire and Ice, if you enter this fight with a full arrow stock,
yeah, you pretty much.
Most of the time, you're not getting snotty arrows.
I do like that, though. Like, they could have easily just made this boss way harder by just not giving you anything.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that they...
Ooh, also very close to getting it, but not quite.
If only Fred could jump. Oh, hey, look!
Even more junk on the heart container.
Yep. He just snorted out a map. I don't know if that's good for you.
Okay.
Alright. Earth Temple makes sense here.
It does.
I mean, it's progression. Even if you full clear it and waste time, it's not like the worst thing that you could be doing.
Kodan doing his best creep impression.
Well, Rick probably won't be go-moding Earth Temple either. If you're just gonna chase off of density alone, it's probably best just to go Earth Temple, because it's progression as well.
Yeah, we'll have to see if it goes into ET or not.
Especially since Rick is also looking for light arrows anyway.
Yeah. If Rick makes the decision to go ET before doing 2i, that might be huge for Kit, depending on where our last not known shot is.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're dipping ET.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it is a density play, definitely.
And it's progression too, so even if you lose some time, it's not a lot of time, because you're still beating the boss.
Exactly. I mean, you'll be doing the go mode route either way first, and then maybe do left side and basement directly after. Or you could save scum overworld and if it's nothing, just soft reset back into ET. That would also work.
Yeah, if we get early shard, that'd be insane. Because it would definitely be Kitcot's game at that point, because I'm pretty sure the play after is just go Windfall, because it's so check dense compared to everywhere else.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that. What Kit does.
Especially since he can full clear. That's a key of some description.
Yeah. Yeah, I also have a feeling that the shot will just be here in ET. Well, that's a big key, I think, on the curtain.
Yeah, definitely grab that. I mean, it's not like the hardest BK skip, but I mean, if you could just open it,
yeah,
why not, right?
It's definitely middle of the pack. Kit is missing the shot on the Mobbit Slayer turn-in. On the naive will bring reward.
I see what he's doing. Right side, and then you could use that chest for storage, I think.
Yep. Might be. Or just do... Okay, this looks like we're doing 2i. On Rick's side. With that item layout, yeah. We're warping to Southern Ferry to slay that Octo.
I mean, it is a good time to do it now before going into Earth Temple, so...
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Oh, this is spiky.
Could you imagine if this was just Beto instead?
Oh, you mean no to mom? Or...
Yeah, yeah.
That could very well be, and Beto just has a final charge. That's definitely not unheard of.
Well, we won't know
Bottle
for a
number
little
4
bit.
is also possible. Bottle number 4 could even Baron block this place, I think. Since bottles are possibly required the seed. Otherwise, the ghost ship chart, possibly required hint from the Octo Ferry wouldn't make any sense, because the reward of the ghost ship was a bottle.
DRC access.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, first try roll clip, very nicely done by Kit.
Very clean. Makes it look so easy.
And I'd say it's even one of the hardest roll clips in the game.
100% agreed with that.
And we don't even have to soup up for the floor masters right here. Because Kid still has soup. And on the other side, Rick is also making his way into Earth Temple.
It's so satisfying watching the floor masters just get immediately eviscerated.
Yeah. Like, it is even the fastest method.
Keys. Ow.
There we go. Second try bomb push, very nice. And we can also just take a look at the curtain. I've also recently seen that there is a method to just get into the corner without even being cursed.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's another key.
Which will be not... Huh? Okay, Kit will be getting
grab
that.
it here. Because we know he's storing a key as well.
Yeah, we got the big key. That means we know that Kit stored a small key. On kill all.
So if the shard ends up being like on
Transparent chest and first crypt.
or like on west side even.
Yeah. Also
Okay.
nothing on third crypt. Yeah.
Yeah, I very much agree. Because when does Kit go and do overworld first, or does he just go back in?
Yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, we're not even checking for our shards. And Rick is storing that as well.
Yeah,
so we will definitely clear as much on the front portion of ET as Kit.
Yeah, I see both of them probably doing a near full clear.
Yeah, it depends. Rick might just check his shard screen after entering the Jahala fight.
But I actually really do like Jahala as a boss. I think it's a neat concept. You know, a boss made out of smaller enemies.
Of regular enemies, even. Just a big culmination of lesser pose.
Yep.
To form what is essentially the boss of all the pose.
It's you. Ah, goodness.
And
well, there's another joyless pendant.
Okay, it was not a shard that we stored. Because we are still missing 2 spots.
Yep.
As you can clearly see right here as well.
So we'll probably be digging in deeper then. Makes sense.
Yeah. Also in a bottle. But we stored no to mom.
Oh my god.
Which was basically the last remaining option. Because at this point, the next spiky will be either a bottle or a last shard. And we're going into basement first because in terms of clear speed and check density, it is the better play. Since left side and basement both have an equal amount of checks, but with basement you can immediately peek 2 of those. And the other ones are also rather easy to get into with this rogue clip here at the big key chest. Which is probably the one I struggle with the most. And Kit made it look easy yet again. The spiky was not the shot, spiky was no to mom.
Cabana Deed was already hinted.
Yeah, Cabana Deed is hinted at the Needle Rock gunboat. Pulling the bomb. So we basically ensured that this would not result in a soft lock for Kit. Not like he would have lost a huge amount of time since he just came from a safe warp.
Yep. Not spiky, unfortunate.
Okay. With Soup, the Jala fight is also rather easy. Because you can just stab or slash at the ghosts or at the pose and they just die in one hit.
That's why you save Grandma.
Yep. Okay, I think honestly probably the best case for Kit is if Cafe Bar Postman also has a shard. Because that means Rick would have to return back to Windfall.
I see.
Beta Mail is a similar case as well. But Kit will definitely just head to Windfall after this.
The Moblin is Sniffer. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm injecting Sniffer into every game I see.
They do be sniffing around the floor. And that's now also the third boss done for Rick Schmidty. And we'll see where he goes or what he chooses to do. Even though it's likely gonna result in staying in EG.
Well, unfortunate. I mean, it makes sense to do this. It's just check dance.
Exactly, it's the density play. And returning here would be even worse, frankly. Yeah, Rick definitely goes basement. Because it's, as we said, the density play. And you can clear the checks in a rather quick amount of time. Yeah, as long as Rick does follow Kit at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty much Kit's game.
Yeah. Depends on... Oh.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Yeah. Yeah, no to Mom will likely just lead to another bottle or the last shard.
Alright, let's peek that. Not a spiky.
Hey, only no to Mom in here.
Yep. Oh my god. You know, the fact that it's not hinted foolish makes me think that there's something on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I know what... Isn't it like one-offs that can still be foolish in this game?
Yeah. It can be islands with singular checks that can be hinted foolish, like Star, for example, in this case. Or Bomb Island as well. Or Great Fish.
I'm talking
even.
about
or
items.
Oh, okay.
So I know that's kind of how it works in TPR, is that items that only lock one check can be hinted foolish.
I mean, if like the game analyzes, or like the logic analyzes what is locked behind that item, and it's not logically required to beat the seed, then this item could be hinted not required as well. Or even if it's in a location, like a dungeon for example, and it's the only thing there, the dungeon can be hinted barren. If the item in that dungeon leads to nothing logically relevant. If that answers the question.
I guess.
Okay, that is gonna be beta mail. Philip?
We found it!
Well, Well. That's not worth it, I was right.
Well, Kitcot
Basic
will at
Ultima
least get
Mail
that.
we have not seen. So yeah, Kid will now get his 7th shard right here. Yeah, we have to turn it to Knight once again. But Kid will likely just do that for when he gets... or when he chooses to do Creep.
Yeah. Heck, he might even skip Creep if, you know, it is the last piece.
Yeah, maybe.
Boink.
Okay, now they're back on basically even footing with the items. Since Kid has now acquired his 2nd last shard.
Oh, and there's Lord Banana.
Yep.
But it is actually insane how close these two are, when you think about it.
This is incredibly close between the two of them.
Oh, not Maggie's letter.
Okay.
I think it might be in that note to Mom.
Honestly, I think so as well. To be honest.
Oh, I think we're seeing Creep first.
Yep, we definitely are seeing Creep first. Oh, but he didn't activate the windmill yet, right? And the wind is also set to the wrong direction. Ooh. Yeah, Kid realizes.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Rick seems like he didn't store the spiky chest. Or why is he going back in?
I don't know.
I'm confused.
Oh, wait, did he just flat out skip the Floor Master area?
It might as well. It might just be. If so, then this is just another time buffer for Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it.
So we still have, like, Fire Mountain if Note to Mom is nothing.
Well, hello there. Thanks for the raid, hello Kirby. Thanks for tuning in to the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 7 tournament for the top 16 bracket. This is Grand Finals with Game 2 between Rick Schmidty and Kitcot, where Rick Schmidty is leading by a score of 2-0. And Kid is just looking to equalize that, hopefully.
And I do give him the advantage this time around.
Yeah, like this time, right now, Kid is even ahead. And
there it is!
is!
Yep. Otherwise, like, I thought this was the case, otherwise Earth Temple would have been hinted foolish.
Yeah, and that is Kid in ill mode.
But yeah, it's super nice. That's why I asked though, because if it was more like OT's logic, you know, where even one-off checks can't, like, items with one-off checks can't be hinted foolish.
Okay. Okay, but Rick is very close onto his trail because he will be go boating in like 20 seconds as well.
Yep. Rick has a little bit of time to catch up. About approximately a warp and a trip through the a trip through Hyrule Castle and maybe a barrier break here.
Yeah.
But that is still time that Puppet Ganon can just steal away.
Yeah. So it was I think 138.15 when Kid's barrier started to shatter. In terms of the audio cue. Because I did not pay attention.
Pretty close.
Yeah. Like a 138.15 on his personal timer, that is. I also look at Rick's personal timer.
It looks like it'll be just about 50 seconds.
That's a bit more than a minute, I think.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's about a minute.
So yeah,
that's gonna come down to Puppet Ganon.
Puppet Ganon execution, grapple skip. Yeah, failed grapple skip can definitely make the difference.
Yep.
Where basically void, if Kid voids on grapple skip, this would basically equalize it back out. Yeah, 1 minute 8, 1 minute 9 seconds seems about right.
The last shard
was on Notamon Mail.
Yeah, Beto's mother had it the whole time.
Exactly.
But that was like the primary reason why I asked, was because if it was dead, it probably would have been hinted foolish.
Yeah, if Notamon was dead, ET would have very likely just been hinted foolish. If not, that would just be devious from the game.
It would be devious from the randomizer.
Yep. Alright, and we're entering Puppet Ganon on Kid's side. Ooh, barely missing the first shot.
Almost.
So you could definitely hear how the arrow almost hit the rope.
Nice.
That's a first hit.
Second hit.
Beautiful second hit.
Very good on the chain. Ooh, almost.
And that's just very
blocked by the
unfortunate,
foot.
Very unfortunate positioning. And that's
nice.
hit number 3. On to PG1.
Jazz is like kind of Monk-esque now with how close it really is.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially when you don't know where your opponent is.
Exactly. It's likely thinking, dang, I basically full cleared -1 or -2. Where's my opponent right now? Did he do similar things as I did? Did he skip more things? Did he clear even more? Like, those kind of questions might just pop into your head.
Yep. Oh, it's more magic. Always appreciated.
We'll definitely take that.
Almost.
Ooh. No grip shot at all. So Rick can gain some time back. If he manages to hit both grip shots.
And no matter how many races you've done in the past, nerves are something that'll never truly go away.
Oh, that is the double grip. That
Oh my god.
Rather big. That is a pretty big amount of time gained back by Rick Schmidty.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Whew. This might even come down to Zelda RNG.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
you're getting the truck.
nice.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
It is
This
so
is
close.
Absolutely. Oh my god, that's a nail biter.
Yeah, now any mistake on either of the runner's sides could be very fatal.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. This is the kind of race you're dying for to see in grand finals.
Yeah. Like, man, that is nerve-wracking.
So much
That's
stuff
exactly
could decide the race. A failed grapple skip, Zelda RNG. We get the grapple skip on Kid's side. Yeah, exactly. Kid still has the soup buff. Oh, no pox slide.
That was so close. That was so close to falling off.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Also getting the grapple skip. And Rick getting the
Oh my
pox
God.
slide.
There we go. Stage
Oh,
one.
oh, boy.
For Kit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Nice.
That's phase 2 done. Come on, Zelda, don't do any BS. Okay, that's
Nice.
good. Deflected the light arrow, and that is GG's for Kitcot.
GG's. Oh my god. They're like
And as well,
10 seconds
GG's,
apart.
GG's for Rick Schmidty as well.
Jeez, that is terrifyingly nerve-wracking.
Wow. Holy
GG's.
GG's to both of you.
GG's.
GG's.
What a watch was that?
That was so insane.
It's a close one, yeah.
But yeah, that's the kind of race you would definitely love to see as a viewer for Grands. And it also means we're going to a game 3.
Yeah, I know. Glad we give you at least one interesting game for Grands. So yeah.
Oh, it absolutely was.
Yeah. No, it was.
But yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Go ahead.
It was a seed. I think it definitely was kind of going to like a gambly sort of, or casino sort of mode right at the end. Because I think it was like 50 locations left, and I was like 5 items from go. I'm like, okay, this is going to be quite fun.
Yeah.
And I get that ET. I was starting to lose hope, but then getting that like last shard on Baito's mother was like, oh, thank God, it was all worth it.
Yeah, imagine if Notamam would just, if that would have just led to a bottle.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah,
That
like
could prevent ET from being hinted Baron.
yeah.
It could Baron block it.
Could have
But
definitely
luckily,
done that.
it was not the case.
Yeah.
Like, in the worst way possible, too. That would have sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no. I think other points for me was the bow and diamond step. I was debating doing diamond step right off of outset 1, but I'm thinking, okay, I'm hoping that I'll probably get to needle rock at some point early-ish. It's a better sail time from needle rock to outset because it's not a diagonal sail. So I'm gonna hold off and hope that diamond step doesn't have something maybe like my bow, which would have been useful for Wizrobe Cave or DRC or like a lot of the early game. And so I I still went down step via outset, so I didn't actually end up saving any of the time that I wanted. So that things like that didn't really help me this seed.
Yeah, funnily enough, both of you actually did Wizard Cave with just hookshot.
Yeah.
Wow. I guess with that leaf hint, it makes sense. I mean, that's the only reason why I would have done.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because otherwise it's like it's not even in logic, and I'm pretty sure it's like if you don't have bow, it's faster to just double dip Pauper and come back when you do have a bow. So it was only worth it because of the hinted leaf. But otherwise, yeah, it was it was a thing. But otherwise, yeah, I think it was again other than that casino at the end, it was alright. Yeah, not terrible seed.
Yeah, at one point we were like, I don't know, 1 hour 10-ish mark. Rick was basically at 7 shards while you were at 6. And we knew about that Boblins ladder, and we thought when you went into ET with that Boblins ladder, oh boy, what happens if there's just a shard flat out in ET? Because you will likely just folk clear ET before delivering that Boblins ladder. So it's kind of really lucky for you that the shard was on Automom.
Yeah. I mean, it was like I knew that I was going into ET relatively early because I feel like most people would have probably done it a little bit later, but I'm someone who just tends to go to ET like earlier than most people, and I still stand by it. So yeah.
Yeah. But also your route at the start was not too different as one might expect, like doing Windfall and Outset rather interchangeably, then going on to Pawprint and to Crescent, and then just clearing DRI and going into DRC was basically what happened for both of you until like the 35-minute mark or something.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I think after that it kind of diverged a little bit, but I'm not quite sure what it was after that.
Yeah, I think that most of my plays, except for maybe like I feel like most people would have probably done Diamond Step early. I mean, it makes sense to go from Outset to Diamond Step, so I think that was a bit of a weird play. And again, I feel like a lot of people would have also not done ET. I think otherwise, I don't think I did anything too crazy routing wise. I think everything else kind of made sense that I did.
I was wondering why both of you did. I mean, from you, I already got an explanation, but I'm curious about what you thought about that play, Rick, by not going into DSI after Outset.
That was a tough decision. Like, I wouldn't have gone, but I got the bait bag, and I wanted to like keep the ghost ship routing in mind, so that's why I went there.
Yeah, that also makes sense. Just to not have an awkward ghost ship cycle, to maybe dip an island you've been to before, or even Barren Bomb Island.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand that decision. I think that's also what I speculated about at first, that maybe Outrunners want to combine Diamond Step with Ghost Ship when they have it available.
Yeah, I mean, like Ghost Ship it's a weird one to route in. It's just like you don't really often know when you're going to get the Ghost Ship charts. You don't really know what state the Ghost Ship's going to be in, and then when you finally do get it, it's like, okay, well now it's a bomb island. Cool, already done that island. Now I'm screwed. It's just
exactly.
It's a funny one to route in. So it makes sense, I think, to try and train it with Diamond Step, but it
becomes awkward at points.
Yeah, awkward's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm done with what I wanted to talk about. Do you have anything left, Alex?
Nah, I'm good. I think, like, other than just the funniness that is DRC, but you know what it is.
Oh yeah, right. DRC was stacked.
It was
loaded to the brim.
Yeah, I guess some people might say that was a bit crazy from what I did, because I think that I feel like a lot of people would have done more override to wait for a bow, but I was like, it's path into Tagoma, so I'm just gonna hope that, it has everything I need, and lo and behold, it had everything that I needed, so that worked out pretty well for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, no, I'm happy that, I'm happy with kind of how the seed went. Happy at least it could have been a interesting watch for you guys, especially at the end. And yeah, we're still going. Game 3 tomorrow.
Oh
yeah. Exactly. 3 hours before this race, I think it was also posted. Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern time or 7 p.m. UTC. Will be very exciting. We also got volunteers for that, lined up for that, so it will also very likely just be restreamed here on ZeldaSpeedRuns. I don't know which channel it will be, but I think Golden can tell us more about that.
Yeah, so we'll be back with Game 3 tomorrow at 2:10 p.m. Eastern, 7:10 UTC here on... no, actually, it will be on ZSR2 because the MMR Grand Finals will be here. We also have the Challenge Cup Grand Finals going on with Game 1 starting at 5:10 Eastern on ZSR if we have the volunteers for that. And we've got a couple other races tonight. A Zelda 2 Rando race in about an hour, I think on ZSR 2 or 3, and OTR Season 8 Qualifier 4 in about 2 hours. But GG's to both our runners. Thank you to our 2 commentators, Cube David and Alexander Harrell. And of course our trackers, Joshi and Tanjo. We are going to go right over to our friends at Scrub Central. Have a good night, everyone, and thanks for watching.
Have a good one.